Hi, here I am in my best IKEA cosplay. I feel like this shirt just is giving me very much I work at IKEA. My name is Brito. I'm an artist living in Miami, Florida. This video is going to be a studio vlog, just kind of random clips that I started filming back in April, and I just kind of sloppily put them together. I started filming without any kind of direction in what I was going to do with the clips, or I knew that I wanted to edit them into a studio vlog, but the timeline of the clips don't really make sense now that I'm editing them. I didn't really know what I'm doing. I still don't know what I'm doing. I feel like maybe this is, am I awkward right now? What do I do with my hands? I don't know. I've always wanted to film a studio vlog, but I've never really done video before or long form video, so I felt kind of uncomfortable and I felt like who's gonna want to watch it? But I decided I'm just gonna do it and see what happens. This is a few clips and stuff from kind of April-ish to the beginning of May-ish. And there's gonna be a little voiceover section answering some questions from Instagram, because I found that in a lot of the clips, I'm really just not talking. So in order to fill that void and not just hear my dog snoring in the background, which you can probably hear in this clip. I'm not sure if you can hear it or not, but she's sitting right off camera. In order to fill that void, I decided to answer some questions in a voiceover, so enjoy the vlog. Hey, so this is just going to be a little voiceover section, just to add some narrative to the sections of the video that I just filmed myself without any kind of introduction as to what I was doing. So here I'm drawing little stickers that I'm going to use on my packages. I use my Dymo 4XL to print on little address labels, and I make little stickers for recycling, or a do not bend sticker, a fragile sticker, stuff like that. And it's a lot more cost effective to do this at home rather than ordering stickers or ordering a stamp. And it's kind of less wasteful also because you're not using ink. It's using, the thermal paper. So this little mushroom is for a Please Recycle sticker. And then this flower, I used it for a Handle Me With Care sticker. And I just kind of like adding those little touches. Not that the Postal Service really pays attention to the Handle Me With Care sticker, because sometimes, if they want to bend a package, they're gonna bend it. But these little stickers hopefully will deter them from, wrecking a package. Okay, so the first question says, "You're so inspiring to me. How did you gain confidence in your art when starting out?" And then a little rainbow emoji. First of all, thank you. Wow. Second of all, I think in the beginning, when you decide that you want to start publicly posting your art, or just kind of, showing it to people, it doesn't have to be online or whatever. Just do whatever you want to do and see what sticks, because you never really know what people are going to enjoy or what you're going to enjoy unless you experiment with different styles or tools. In the beginning, I mainly drew with colored pencil on like brown toned paper. That was fun for a while, but it was kind of really detrimental on my hands because I kind of wanted to get a full color payout with the color pencil, so I would press really hard. And then I found watercolors, and I find that if I'm working traditionally, my favorite medium is watercolors, and I felt like I gained a lot of confidence in my art when I started working with watercolors. But yeah, I think in the beginning, just have fun, experiment, see what people like, see what you like, and go from there. What keeps you inspired to make more art for a living? Well, I have to pay my bills is the short answer for that. I have to just kind of find inspiration everywhere. When I'm watching a TV show or a movie, I like to jot down in my notes app, an idea that came to me as I was watching whatever or doing whatever. And that kind of helps me when I'm in a block. I like to go through my notes app and look at the ideas that I probably had forgotten that I wrote it down. So it's a good refresher when you kind of sit down to draw and you have no idea what to draw. I also save a lot of reference images, so if I see like a person with a really interesting pose, or I get inspired a lot by vintage art, so if I see a vintage piece of art that I like, I'll save it and I'll use that as reference or whatever. So just kind of be open to inspiration everywhere, because you never know when you're going to find something that's going to be inspiring to you. It also helps that I follow a lot of creatives, so I just surround myself with a lot of people that are doing similar things to me, artists, stuff like that. Because I find that when I surround myself with people that are self-motivated and creatives, it just kind of pushes me to be creative as well. What did you draw over and over as a kid? So when I was a kid, I used to draw a lot of fan art and mermaids. So I used to have like Legend of Zelda player's guides for the video games, and they always had like the best art in those books. So I would kind of use the character design drawings as references. It was really inspirational for me, and I feel like it still is, to be honest. And the mermaid obsession was just too real. The Little Mermaid was my favorite movie as a kid. I used to pretend to be a mermaid when we were at the beach. I also really, really loved drawing the Spice Girls. And I think it's because a lot of their pictures had like really interesting poses. I was a massive Spice Girl fan in the 90s, so I don't know if I have any of those drawings still, but it's probably just a lot of Spice Girls, Legend of Zelda, mermaids, which is actually really interesting because I'm still into all those things today. think the last thing I recorded, I was doing like computer stuff. I started to write out an FAQ for my shop update tomorrow, but I decided to save time doing that by just not doing it. There's an ice cream truck going by right now. Okay. What was I saying? So yeah, I was doing some things I've been putting off for a long time, admin type things that I've been putting off. And then I also went to my new printer to check out the quality of the prints. What I'll do for prints is I'll take, orders for a week and then go get them printed. That way I can offer, I don't even know how many prints I have in my catalog, like 70 plus prints, and not have to have them like in stock inside my house. The day before yesterday we went thrifting and I probably should have filmed it, but I didn't. I'm gonna try to get used to filming outside of my house. I might take you guys to the tattoo studio where Lewis works, and show you guys the shop and Lewis's studio space and stuff like that. And my plan for the rest of the day is to play some Animal Crossing, cuddle the dogs, and then I'm gonna barbecue for dinner. Goodbye. So my shop is up. I'm pretty excited. The orders are coming in. I was a little nervous because it was down, like my shop was kind of, I just had print to ship apparel up for probably close to a month. For the rest of the weekend, I'm gonna take it pretty easy. Today, I'm gonna pass by the tattoo studio where Lewis is apprenticing. Lewis is my boyfriend, and he's apprenticing at a tattoo studio. And it's cool, it's a really nice studio. They have 2 artists currently working there. The whole studio is very like cottagecore, but with like touches of like metal. Like there's metal posters, but also like dried florals. It's great.
You're like banging that shit out so fast. Oh, really? You sound like... Do you want more than that?
See her face so far?
I want to see those eyebrows. The eyebrows are my favorite. Oh, she's so great. It looks awesome.
I'm tired.
Yesterday was the first day of me packing orders. I packed basically every order that just had stickers. And then today I'm going to be packing print orders and button orders and pin orders and stuff like that. If you hear like a little tip tapping, that's Buddy's dancing around my feet right now. So yeah, yesterday I didn't film. I just worked and then went on a bike ride in the evening. I'll probably put like a tiny little clip here. I've really been enjoying bike riding. I'm not a very active person. I am very sedentary. I think that's the right word. Like, I just am indoors a lot and I'm usually sitting down or whatever. So we've been bike riding at least 3 times a week, which is great. Hello, voiceover Danny again. So I'm just gonna answer one more question and then I'm just gonna finish up the vlog here. So Jessie, one of my friends, asked me, what's your favorite type of plant slash flower? So I've never really grown flowers before, but my favorite type of plant right now would probably have to be Hoyas. Because I have a crimson princess Hoya that is just really popping off outside in my garden. I think that them being outside in the humidity has really helped out in the growth process, so it's just been growing a lot ever since I moved my plants outside. So now I'm just pretty much packing orders, watching the OC, which honestly doesn't hold up in 2021, but it's still a pretty good show. It gives me lots of nostalgia from high school. Editing this vlog is kind of strange because I shot this footage in like April, May, so over a month ago, and I'm just like, wow, I'm a different person now. And I kind of am. I feel like I was in a really weird headspace in this time. I was just kind of going through the motions, fulfilling orders. I felt kind of like a fulfillment center versus like an artist. And recently I've just been kind of getting back into the creative flow of creating new things. Even if I don't draw on that day, I'm like brainstorming new product ideas, new stuff coming for the shop. I guess also just going back to the question that person asked me, like what keeps me inspired to make more art for a living? And honestly, sometimes making art for a living is a lot of pressure, and I feel like my art, sometimes I think about, like what will sell versus what I like to create, and that just is kind of like a mindfuck, because I love to create merch and create products and stuff, and it sucks when it doesn't sell. But I also just really like creating things that I enjoy. So like a lot of the times when I design products or I, make a new print or a new sticker, it's because I really like it, and hopefully, the stars align and other people like it as well. I feel like that's what I was going through last month, just kind of trying to find the balance between creating things that I like and creating things that other people are gonna like as well. I don't really know where I'm going with this. All I know is that last month I was feeling hella weird, and this month I'm really not. And it's kind of great. I don't know. I feel really happy. I feel lucky to be living in Miami again. I feel #blessed that we're kind of living the life that we're living. Everything really aligned for us this year, and when I say us, I mean me and Lewis. Everything aligned for us this year, and it's great. I and ask for more. So let me know what you guys think of this vlog. Here's some B-roll of Pepper being really cute. I have about half a vlog filmed for next week, so hopefully I can have it uploaded next week and kind of do this whole thing on a weekly schedule. I had a lot of fun filming this and editing this, so as long as I'm enjoying it, I think I'm going to keep doing it. Should I do the YouTube thing? Like, comment, and subscribe. I feel kind of awkward saying that, but it would mean a lot if you would subscribe. So yeah, see you next week.